We live now.
What's up, y'all?
What up, y'all? What up? Um, yeah, I might as well talk about it right now because I just got done getting off LB's live. He wasn't in the hangout. It wasn't a hangout, but it was a live on it. He was live on YouTube on his phone. And yeah, man, it was just it's crazy though, because I'm thinking like the NBA and the NFL playoffs this year, trash. Like I hope MLB Major League Baseball playoffs is not trash, because what I'm seeing or what I'm actually hearing about, these playoff series been some of the worst of all time. All time worst. It's that bad.
I agree. I mean, that Cubs Indians game, that last World Series, it was it was horrible until Game 7. Most of those wins are blowout victories, like yawn.
Yeah, I mean, whoever thinks it's good, even the Super Bowl this year, people say it was one of the all-time great Super Bowls because the Patriots came back by the Falcons choking. No, it's still one of the great Super Bowls. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you what a great Super Bowl is? What about the Giants and Patriots? That's a great Super Bowl. Or the Rams and the Titans. That's a great Super Bowl.
Look,
or
you know, motherfuckers will call it a great Super Bowl if Tom Brady or Peyton Manning plays in it, or Ben Roethlisberger. It's a great Super Bowl. Bro, it could be it can be the Oakland Raiders, and it could be the Oakland Raiders versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That game would have went it overtime, and the Raiders won it. They wouldn't have called it a great Super Bowl.
I mean, shit, man. These past few years in the Super Bowl have been horrible. The last good Super Bowl I remember watching was the Ravens and 49ers. That was the last good one. That was the last good Super Bowl to me, honestly. And you know how long ago that was?
That game was good though. That Super Bowl pretty much it's been a while since I've seen a good Super Bowl until Super Bowl 47.
Super Bowl 37 had the
those teams went back. I mean, those teams went back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they slept on. I can't believe they slept on Super Bowl 47. But I would also call the Steelers and the Packers a great Super Bowl too.
Yeah, that's another good one, even though I hate the Packers with a passion. But yeah, that's another good one. But the thing is, the reason why I mention this now because everybody keep talking about the playoffs. Everybody and their mama talking about the NBA playoffs and how and all this shit. They bow down to LeBron like he just this master of greatness and shit. And then retarded ass gonna say, well, the players of this era will wipe the floor with the players of the past. And I'm like, you sound retarded. Because you know how retarded you sound, because look, the players of today don't get developed enough. They don't get developed enough. They be one and done in college, don't have no skill set, and they come out and be trash. That's how it is.
No. Today's NBA would have get their ass whooped in niggas in the 90s.
Of course they would. No players actually had skills. But let's think about the NFL players, how boring it was. I ain't watched the games, but I seen the results. Well, I might have watched it like after the Super Bowl, all that shit was over. But it was no good games in the playoffs to me. Like, let's start with the AFC. You got the Steelers and Dolphins. That game was boring as hell. It had one good play, and that was that hit Matt Moore, the quarterback from I think his name what's his name? That guy Jarvis Jones, I believe, fucked them up. But other than that, that was a boring ass game to watch. Dolphins got their ass beat. Then another AFC game I didn't like. The Steelers. The Steelers. No, it was the Raiders and Texans. Boring ass game. Game sucked. It was terrible. Number one, Derek Carr didn't play, and they had Connor Cook from Michigan State coming in, playing his very first game of his career, starting his very first game of his career, and he didn't play well because he had no game experience. So that game was terrible. And then you got the divisional rounds, trash as hell. You got the division rounds, trash from the motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The division. Man,
you got
every playoff, bro. Every playoff game, every NFL playoff game is blowouts, man. Every playoff game, every game. I mean, every game in the playoffs this year, it has been blown out. Every team is blowing each other out.
The only game I didn't see a blowout in the damn playoffs in the NFL was the Chiefs and the Steelers game. I think the Chiefs won. I mean, they lost by like a point or one or 2 points or something like that. I think they lost
they lost. They lost.
What was it, 18-16?
Bro, they only won because of the field goals.
Yeah, I know the Steelers. They didn't deserve that win. Honestly.
Yeah. And then the NFC. Bro, what about that Packers and Cowboys game?
I'm gonna get to that in a minute. I'm gonna get to all that in a minute. You got that game. The divisional round was trash. Then you got the AFC Championship game was really fucking trash. Man, Steelers. I mean, the Patriots. Oh yeah, I remember they played the Texans in the divisional round. That game was somewhat entertaining until like the second half, to the end of the third quarter. Really, the Patriots beat them by double-digit points and stuff, but Tom Brady played like shit. He played like shit that game. Excuse
me. They're going against Brock Osweiler with a good defense.
And Tom Brady played like shit that day. He did. His throws was off and all kinds of shit. He got picked off, I think, twice or 3 times or some shit like that.
Bro, the Texans lost. Bro, the Texans lost to their backup quarterback that same season. They lost to Garoppolo and shit, man.
No, they lost to Jacoby Brissett. They lost to him.
Brissett, yeah, they lost to him back in week 3. Man, the Texans would have got their ass whooped either way.
Hell yeah. Anybody can come in this hangout, by the way. It was just boring as fuck. Like, it was, though.
It's nothing but blowout wins. Nothing but blowout wins. Like
and then you got the AFC Championship game. Steelers and Patriots. That was a blowout. Patriots beat the piss out of the Steelers.
Yeah, everybody thought there was going to be a close game. Boy, how did that result turn out?
I think Le'Veon Bell got hurt, but even with Le'Veon Bell, they still would have got their ass beat because for some reason, you know how the Lions is with the Packers and shit. That's how the Steelers is with the Patriots. I swear to God.
Yeah, they haven't. The Steelers hasn't won in Foxborough, and they never won in Foxborough in Tom Brady's career.
They can't do shit against Patriots, man. And then you got the AFC side. You got the AFC side in this motherfucker, man. I mean, the NFC, excuse me. You got the NFC side. That shit was horrible. You got the Lions and Seahawks. Even though I felt like the Lions got cheated a little bit. I ain't going to hold you up. They did. But.
What's up?
What's up?
Not much.
Oh, you invited Gary? You invited Gary here?
What's up, Craig?
He asked me to get in. He kept asking me to get in, so I invited him in.
Yeah, the NFC, the playoffs on the NFC side has been horrible. I mean, even the Lions game against the Seahawks, man.
That shit was a catastrophe.
Seahawks are dirty fuckers. That's what they are.
That's the. It's so many. That game was so fucked up, bro. That playoff game against the Seahawks was so fucked up, man.
It was fucked up. That shit was horrible. You got the refs not calling some of them plays and shit like the pat. How the fuck the Lions get pat? No, we was on offense. How the fuck you say that's not a pass interference, even though you threw a flag for pass interference, but about to throw a flag for pass interference? That's like it's not pass interference because it's not a catchable ball. That's how fucking stupid is that shit? That shit retarded.
Didn't the Seahawks get lucky?
I never heard it. Man, I never heard of that rule. I never heard of that rule in my life.
Then
it's a cat.
Then you got Paul Richardson and shit, face masking, putting his shit all in the motherfucking never lost.
And no flag was thrown. Bro, if one of our defensive corners doing that shit to the Seahawks, man, they're gonna get thrown out of the game. They will do that.
I think they should. Seahawks should be down for administration.
That game was a catastrophe. You got the Lions losing by 20. Ain't that a bitch? We lost 26-6. Even though some of the points was spotted from the refs and shit, but I'm not blaming solely on the refs though. Most of that shit was our fault though. We didn't come to play. If you ask me, I just felt like we did.
The game overall is trash.
It was just trash. You had no running game to help out Stafford whatsoever the fuck ever, and then his receivers can't catch worth shit.
You gotta remember.
Hey, look! Even if the Lions won that game, I will still call it trash.
Oh yeah, I would too.
I ain't on no homer shit.
I think if we would have won that game, I think we would have had to play. Who the fuck we had to play?
We would have played the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Cowboys. Instead of the Packers.
Because it's usually the teams that finish lower that have to play like whoever's top. I don't know why.
We'll have to play the Cowboys, and you know how this shit gonna turn out. But either way, the Seahawks went. They played against the Falcons, got their ass blasted. Got blasted in that bitch. Now lift the fuck up. Oh my god, damn! That was a massacre.
Could have been better. I watched it. My soccer team got the trophy today.
That's good. I ain't watching no goddamn soccer though. I'm sorry.
I see you saw my live video about it, Craig.
Well, we on. Gary, you stay on topic, man.
You saw me. You saw my live video.
Yeah.
What up, King? What up, though?
What's up, man?
What's up, King?
Yeah, we talking about how horrible the NFL and NBA playoffs is, and Detroit sports talk and all that stuff. Because like, I feel like they're trash.
What about the Red Wings? I don't know what they've been doing.
I'll get to them in a minute. But yeah, the NFL playoffs been trash. Oh, you got what else you got? That game, destruction. Falcons and Seahawks. Then you got the Falcons against the Cowboys against the Packers. That was the only good game in the playoffs, to be honest with you. Honestly.
You got
after that, Falcons, Packers got their ass killed.
Falcons are fucking.
Do anybody know if Cleveland beating Boston by 80 again?
Man, ain't no point of watching that, man. I rather go to sleep.
I don't want fucking Boston Celtics winning the NBA championship. I don't want Cleveland to win it.
I hear Chris Porzingis say he want to get traded.
He want to get
That's right.
traded.
I'll be glad that Boston Celtics won't win the NBA championship, but I don't want Cleveland to win it either, and I don't want Golden State Warriors winning it. So I don't want
I don't give a
Spurs
fuck.
winning it.
I mean, Gary, I don't even give
I don't give a damn.
a.
Reason why in the
It's best
NBA,
not- it's
the
best for you not
playoffs
to
been
win.
boring as hell.
I don't even know who I want to win that NBA championship. I'm stuck
I ain't
on
watched
that.
none of these games. I ain't watched none of these games, but what I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
from people, the Grizzlies and Spurs series, boring.
I only watch the playoffs if I'm bored. I don't really give a fuck. My team's not in the playoffs, so why should I give a fuck?
Because they want LeBron. They want LeBron.
That's what I see.
Fuck LeBron. I fucking hate LeBron. Overrated cunt.
Let me read off some of these comments. These are interesting comments. Wayne, what up though? Is Ruck and he blank face say fuck Cleveland. Dame Hargrove said, "Facts, man. These NBA players always been trash." That is true. The NBA playoffs been fucking horrible. It has been horrible for years.
NBA playoffs has been shit since 2010.
Just about.
The last time the playoffs was good in the NBA was 2010.
This shit hard to watch.
Yeah. What up, Eagles? What up, Eagle Speed? He say fly Eagles fly. What up, Eagle Speed?
Super. Zambolan Night Warrior said, "Fuck Tom Brady, crack the devil." Hell no. And then Oregon Empire 24 said, "Faggot ass Tom Brady." They clowning his ass.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Bro, there's some trolls on here, dog.
Yeah, some trolls on here. This troll Victor Bruin said, "Do you think the Lions will win the Super Bowl in the next 50 years?" Man, and he got a bear. I think that's a bear or whatever.
No, that's a UCLA. Yeah. That's a UCLA. That's a UCLA fan.
Yeah, they win the Super Bowl in the next 50 years. They gonna win one in the next year or two. What the fuck you talking about?
Oh, they gonna win.
They probably win one this year. Why you trying to?
The curse is over, motherfucker. The curse is over.
Shit. And then all these last finals, Zamba Night Warriors said all these last championship finals were rigged. You notice how the Falcons, Warriors, and Indians were winning and had a shady collapse in the end.
Yep, I agree.
They wanted the Cubs to win. They wanted Cleveland to win. They wanted the Patriots to win. Bro, the Cubs, it's all favoritism, man.
Oh, yeah, what up, LB? I just seen you pop up in.
What up, though, boy? My fucking phone died, man.
That's what it is.
You was on live. I was commenting like, damn, what the hell happened to his shit?
Yeah, my shit died.
Yeah. What up, Josh, boy?
Well, yeah, dog, I was pissed, dog. I mean, watching the NBA and NFL playoffs, I'm pissed, dog.
I see King on this bitch. I ain't seen him on here in a long time. Oh, shit. I've been on here a few times with Hitman and Man Beast. Oh, shit.
It's me that's hot.
Shit, I'm pissed, dog.
I keep meaning to go on everyone's view all your videos, but I ain't been getting around to it.
What else? Eagle Speed said Lions can steal the North if the O-line hype is up to par in this season. Yeah.
It's the O-line and the secondary of the defense, man.
Lions will eventually start winning. They can still get the glory days. And I'm not a Lions fan, but yeah, I think Lions will get their glory.
Well, I know we talked about this before, but They compared the Cavaliers and the Warriors rivalry. They compare it with the Boston and Los Angeles rivalry.
Hell no.
Yeah, they comparing that. They comparing that rivalry to. I mean, isn't that bullshit, man?
Yeah, that's real bullshit right there. It's garbage.
Oh,
Hell no. They
comparing
sound
the
retarded.
Celtics Lakers rivalry.
Celtics, Lakers.
They sound retarded.
Man,
That's like comparing a blowjob to getting some pussy. It ain't the same, dog. It ain't the same. So what is she talking about?
That's a good analogy right there, man.
No, it ain't. Yeah, getting a blowjob is all cool and shit, but getting pussy is better.
They're gonna probably fuck around and compare the Sixers rivalry with the Timberwolves. They're gonna fuck around and do that shit, man. That's like that rivalry. The Cavs Warriors rivalry, that's overrated, man.
That's like comparing.
That's a lot of washed up niggas joining in one team because they desperate to get a ring.
Well, if you look at the Warriors, you look at the Warriors roster though, they ain't really got nobody after them poor guys.
No, they not.
But
that's another reason why. That's another reason why the Cavs gonna beat them.
Right
there.
The Cavaliers, look at their team. They got like a good ass roster over there. If you think about it, some of them guys is out of their prime and washed up, but they still can play.
They still solid contributors off the bench.
Right.
No, they still trash.
Cavaliers are just
still trash.
they're just
all they need is Kyrie and LeBron. That's it.
So
Kyrie and
they need them others.
Why the hell you think the Spurs are always a contender every year? Their bench, they have a good bench. They be deep on that bench. That's what I want the Pistons to get, dog. They need a fucking bench, dog.
But they ain't far from it though, man. If you think about it, they ain't far from it. You just gotta find a couple more pieces, man. You don't really need to make big changes. You just need to find a couple more pieces, man.
The Spurs got a good ass bench. They got a good ass bench.
See, they got veterans on their bench. They got Paul Gasol, they got Ginobili, they got Patty Mills, they got motherfucking they got a lot of veterans over there, man.
Danny Green and shit. You got it.
Even though he ain't a bench, is he a bench player now?
Yes, he's a bench player.
They got Ginobili. I mean, he old and shit.
He
but
been balling though.
That nigga can still ball.
It's just cheat.
That nigga Ginobili, he can still ball.
He balling though. LaMarcus Aldridge look garbage. I'm glad we didn't go for that motherfucker. He done for, bro. He declining. He declining before our eyes. That nigga declining.
Yeah, what makes it so fucked up about the playoffs this year, man, is just injuries.
Overall though, it's garbage. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is garbage.
Yeah. If the Spurs, look, the Spurs would easily destroy the Warriors if everybody stay healthy. No Tony Parker, no Kawhi Leonard, and nothing to back them up. There are the playmakers. Tony Parker is.
I am gonna watch the finals though. I am gonna watch it just to watch it.
I think Tigers playoffs.
I'm gonna watch it.
The Tigers, if they make the playoffs, they got a chance. I mean,
they can get hot though. They got a team that can get hot.
Tigers beat my team.
The thing, if anything, if the Tigers want to make the playoffs, these are three things that need to improve. Number one, bullpen.
Yeah.
Number two,
you beat Austin, yeah.
Number two.
You did beat us.
Number two, we need to stay fucking healthy. Number two.
Yeah. Can I say number three?
Go ahead.
Key players got to
Kill Brad Asmus.
Exactly. They playing the Texans right now. We down by 1 run. Yeah, 1 run. It's 2-1.
I think Tigers can make playoffs. You beat my team.
Well, in it, I think it's. I know it's like I can't see it right on the ESPN. I can't really read it. I can go on my phone. It ain't really showing me. I can't tell what to say on ESPN. Let me see.
I think Tigers will make the playoffs.
Yo, man, Beast, I'm not a huge fan of any of our Pistons. I mean, any of our Detroit team being on primetime television. I'm just not a fan of it.
Shit, I don't care as long as they do something right.
They always get their ass whooped, especially on ESPN.
Oh, okay, it's the second. It's the bottom of the second inning. That's what it is.
All right.
Fuck would you swing at that shit? It's stupid. But anyway,
Miguel looking washed up, boy.
he shit. He about
He is
57 years old.
Hell yeah.
That damn back and shit going out on his ass. Oh yeah, Eagle Speed said the Lions need an NFC North division title. It's been years. Yeah, I know. He tired of seeing Green Bay win it. Yeah, we all are.
I'm not
that
gonna
shit,
lie, bro.
That shit stale.
I'm
Eagle Speed also said
excited for this upcoming season, bro. Like, I just got confidence in this team right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I was one of the first people to say we gonna win the division this year.
Bro,
I know people
Eagle
gonna
Speed
laugh.
Eagle Speed will say the Bears will win the North. He trolling.
They're gonna be better though, man. They're gonna be better.
Josh boy came up in here and said, "Y'all ready for that sweet Bear Nation?" Like, yeah, right. You gotta be serious.
Man, you better get your chinky looking ass on somewhere, boy.
Bro, he
got a quarterback. Bro, he got a quarterback straight out of the grocery store.
Sweet. Oh, that's funny. That ain't happening.
They just drafted the quarterback straight out of the grocery store.
Man beast, and you got one of our old players.
Y'all not sweeping us with no Mike Glennon and Sanchez. I'm sorry.
Hey man, I think them Chicago fans love us, man. I think they love us. I think them Chicago fans love us, man.
Especially the Cubs. Especially the Cubs, man.
Yeah,
the Cubs, man. Chicago versus everybody.
Man, they stole our shit, man.
That.
They ain't no Chicago versus everybody. Ain't no fucking Chicago versus everybody. Fuck out.
That shit dead.
Chicago.
That shit don't even sound right. Chicago versus everybody.
Hey, Nappy Roots said the NBA is like the WWE. I 100% agree with you, bro.
I said that shit on Twitter. I said that shit. It's like WWE. That shit scripted as hell. You already know who's gonna be in the finals and all that shit before the season even starts. Last year they was talking about the Warriors in the last finals, during the finals, going to the finals again. Before the season, before even off season last year. So, but let's talk about the NBA series. So you think all of them bitches horrible? Because I think so. I think it's pointless. All this shit was 7-game series against the Wizards and Celtics. Pointless ass series.
Yeah, that is so fucking pointless, bro. Bro, LeBron just enjoyed this team. Like,
need to get him the fuck
he
up
was
out of
thinking,
here.
which of these bum ass teams who wants to get swept badly by us? That's what he was thinking. He watched. That's how he watched that whole series, man.
This shit terrible.
Old and old. They trying to make this guy Jordan so bad, bro. Damn.
They trying to make.
That's why. I know. Go ahead.
He's wearing LB. You about to say something?
Nah, my phone down.
Oh
shit.
Say something, but
The floor is yours, Morris.
Oh, my thoughts. Yeah, like I'm tired of LeBron. I've been tired of this bitch for like 4 years now, at least. Now, when LeBron first made the playoffs a couple times, I'm like, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm more
but
tired.
But now that shit is egregious.
The same old song.
I mean,
that shit's terrible,
bro. He started being LeBron was a big seller. Ever since 2011, I started hating him, man. Ever since he left Cleveland the first time, I started hating him.
I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
I'm taking my
You got
talents
it.
back to Cleveland.
You gotta hate Kevin Durant more.
He a diva. He a NBA. He the biggest diva in the NBA, along with DeMarcus Cousins.
I
Don't
hate
forget,
Kevin Durant because of what he said about Detroit, and then
I
that other
was a
shit.
Kevin Durant fan. I don't like him no more. Fuck him.
Was too. I used
Kevin
to
Durant.
fuck with him.
Hey, low key, I was a Kyrie Irving. I was a Kyrie Irving fan until he
I was never a fan.
Taunted the Detroit fans. He did it again this year.
Man, his ass need to get the fuck on. He won't be shit without LeBron. Look,
Yeah, he won't.
Look,
He cold as fuck though. He cold as fuck, but he won't be shit without LeBron.
that nigga be afterthought.
And
Bro,
vice versa too, because he helped LeBron.
Bro, he got a ring just by sucking his dick.
Of course. Like the playoffs, man. Like I feel like all these series that we went on the playoffs is so pointless, dog. Like we just know the music, dog.
It's boring. And it's
It'd be boring if it's Cavs and Warriors again. Fuck that shit.
And
it's like rap.
I feel like getting.
It's just like rap.
I feel like getting on
You already
Steph.
know what's gonna happen. It's already
I feel like getting on Steph Curry real quick.
Go ahead.
Steph Curry, he's the best shooter on the team, but I wouldn't compare.
Not in the finals.
Not in the finals, though, but I wouldn't compare.
Curry
him with Jason Kidd. I wouldn't compare it to nobody right now. I wouldn't even compare him to Dwayne Wade, because he don't play defense.
Any one of those guys can ever imagine of being. But playmaker, Jason Kidd got him beat by a landslide, bro.
Yeah,
Oh no, he ain't fucking with Jason Kidd.
Steph Curry is the most overrated. He's one of the most overrated point guards in the league.
I disagree.
He not the only thing he better than Jason Kidd at is shooting. That's why his points per game is high.
That motherfucker is cold. I give him his respect. He cold.
Bro, look.
You can't take that from him. He can
Jason Kidd.
He a regular season.
Jason Kidd can do everything. Jason Kidd can score when he wants to. He can pass. He can play defense. Yes, he could. Yes, he could. Yes, he could.
At the end of his career, that's when he finally learned how to really shoot. Let's get real.
No, when he was with the Nets. When he was with the Nets back in like 03, 04, he was shooting that bitch.
But he still wasn't considered as a shooter. He was easy basket transition.
Bro, I get scared he's a fucking piston killer. I get scared every time the Pistons go against Jason Kidd.
He was one of the top leaders in three-pointers made in NBA history. He could shoot, trust me. But he maybe early in his career.
He wasn't a great shooter though.
He was good enough. He had to be Steph Curry from the line.
He became a great three-point shooter towards the end of his career, bro.
But that's what they asked him to do, shit. But Jason Kidd overall as a player,
He's
better
more
than
of a
Curry. Better rebounder, better passer.
But we ain't finna just downplay Steph Curry like he ain't cold, man. He cold as fuck.
But
the
thing I got a problem with Steph Curry, they put him better than Isaiah Thomas. Not the one on the Celtics
I
either.
disagree with that. I disagree. But we ain't finna say he trash, man. Let's be real. He ain't trash.
He only trash in the playoffs.
I love to have Steph Curry on my team right now.
Don't we all?
I mean, he a good shooter though, but Steph Curry. He's just a regular season guy. When the playoffs starts, and you have to play that same team over and over again.
He got a ring. He got 2 MVP. He got 3 MVP. No, did he win the Finals MVP?
No, he did not. Andre Iguodala.
Oh yeah, Iguodala did. But he still got 2 MVPs. He still averaged fucking 25 points in the playoffs. He cold.
Man, Curry, he don't show when it matters though. He doesn't. Like last year in the finals, he played like shit. And then the year before, he played like shit too.
Was he healthy or was he injured?
Last year he was healthy.
Everybody on that Warriors roster is healthy.
Steph Curry wasn't healthy. He got injured in the playoffs. Remember? Against the Rockets.
That was like the first round, man. And it wasn't even like a high ankle sprain or nothing like that.
He had like 3 things wrong with his body. I'm not making no excuses for the guy. He wasn't himself, but he was injured too. He was hurt. Let's be real, man.
He seems fine to me when he threw that freaking mouthpiece to one of the broadcasters in Game 6.
That's bullshit. Because I guess
you know how long it take to recover from an ankle injury, bro.
Yeah, I know. That shit ain't no hope.
Go overnight, like that shit.
Yeah, I know. I had it.
But the game he plays doesn't require to be that physical. That's the thing with me. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. He's a shooter. He's not a guy that's gonna go to the hole, flush that bitch down your throat and turn in your face like this, like bitch. What up now? He ain't gonna do that shit.
Who gonna have a longer career though?
Curry, because he don't shoot. He don't play physical like that.
That's a good thing. Shit, that's a good thing. Westbrook, watch. He gonna start declining in a couple years because all he do is fucking fly up the court and use his athleticism.
Now that part I agree.
Decline, bro.
Yeah, that part I agree.
Yeah, it's gonna decline. Just like
running out there freely, he gonna.
And on top of that, with Westbrook, he averaged a triple double. And on top of that, he took home the NBA scoring title this year. He averaged 32 points a game. He was the leader in scoring.
Yeah, we're not calling. Yeah, we get it. LB. Curry.
I'm not a fan of Steph Curry, but he ain't trash, bro. I can admit that, man.
We never said he.
I never said trash.
All I said was he can't play defense.
I think he's a bit overrated. I think Stephen Curry's a bit overrated, though.
He is.
Bro. That motherfucker be shooting from everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this guy doing right now?
I think all the great NBA players are gone. Michael Jordan.
If I would have to pick somebody, well, look, the only time I would pick Steph Curry is a 3-point shooting contest. I would pick him all day, every day.
No.
When it comes to shooting.
He the greatest 3-point shooter in NBA history. I'm not afraid to say it. He is. Who's better than him? Who's better than him? Tell me. Don't give me what's his name? Don't give me Reggie Miller. Don't do it. Don't give me Larry Bird.
Don't give me Ray Allen either.
Michael Jordan.
Ray Allen, he up there with him though. Ray Allen can shoot that bitch though.
He clutch. The thing that separates Steph Curry though is, man, see, Ray Allen was more of a off the screen spot up 3-pointer. To make this guy different, this guy come up from 30. He pinning behind his back, throwing that bitch up, and it's not luck because he do it over and over again.
The thing with Ray Allen, I like more than Curry, even though they play two different positions. It's the fact, no, they both go to the hole. Let me take that.
Now, Ray Allen was one of my favorite players growing up. So,
what about Michael Jordan?
He was one of my favorite shooters.
We ain't talking about Michael Jordan, but Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan was no shooter, man. Stop it.
He wasn't no bucket.
Michael Jordan.
He did.
Fucker was an assassin though when he wanted to be. He'd take over a game whenever he wanted to.
Michael Jordan shoot them little mid-range shots, but he wasn't no shooter like that, man.
No, he wasn't no 3-point shooter. But he had his games when he got hot from that motherfucker.
Hey, he can shoot threes a little bit. He can shoot threes a little bit.
He's going retarded.
What's that motherfucker that needs to be on his team? There's a couple. The reason why Jordan also won a lot of rings. He had a lot of players hit a lot of clutch shots for him in the finals and the playoffs.
Who, Kevin McHale? You talking about Kevin McHale or Steve Curry?
I just said Michael Jordan.
He had Tony Kukoc. He had
Tony Kukoc. Yep.
He had Paxton. He had Steve Kerr. He had a lot of.
He got Dennis Rodman.
I was never a Michael Jordan fan.
Dennis Rodman wasn't no fucking shooter, but he can rebound and play defense.
He was more of an offensive player with the Pistons than with the Bulls.
Oh.
I was never a Michael Jordan fan.
Well, he made his money at his rebounding and defense, though. Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. Let's see what the comment.
We don't the comments.
Actually, yeah. What they saying?
4 picks to move up one spot to get your biscuit. Hell no. 4 draft picks.
I won't mind having Porzingis on the Pistons, though. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker can play. I ain't gonna lie.
But he take Henry Ellis's spot.
That's true though, but that's not necessary. He can play center in today's NBA.
What do you all want to think of Lonzo Ball?
I'm gonna say this. I already said Alonzo Ball. He's talented as a player, as an actual player. He is good. It's just his daddy gonna get in the fucking way. Get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way.
He was horn home girl on that radio station, dog. That shit was hilarious.
What up, Hitman?
He's on everyone's target.
What up, 313 Hitman?
You on here?
Get your ass in here, dog.
Somebody say he said fuck KP. Fuck who? Kendrick Perkins?
Fuck K. I don't know who KP is. You talking about
Porzingis. Christus Porzingis.
Oh yeah. Creepy Porzingis.
Yeah.
He sound like some type of relish or something. I don't know. That's what his name sound like.
He cold though. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, he look like
if he wanted to get traded, shit, we need a shooter.
We do need a shooter. He'd be a clutch shooter.
He look like bro, he look like the Porzingis, he look like the skinny version of Heinenreich.
It still amazes me that dude that tall and moves that fluidly and release the ball and got handles. I'm like, damn.
Bro, he played like Anthony Davis. He is now the Anthony Davis of the Eastern Conference.
He is, and he gonna get better. He getting stronger.
See, I wouldn't mind having him and Henry Ellison shooting that bitch. though. I wouldn't mind that at all.
The white boys in the South.
That'd be Steph Curry. Like, oh yeah, we'd be balling, really balling. There's too many shooters on the court, and Porzingis can play defense, bro. He blocks shots.
Yeah, you do. But what about Drummond though? Like, what you gonna say with Drummond?
See, the thing is with Drummond, if we can get both of them guys, bro, that'd be a nice like front court, bro. But thing is, when Drummond playing shitty, we can sit him on the bench, move Porzingis to the center position. Henry gonna get his minutes at his regular position, which is power forward. So Stephen Gunny can play with that lineup, bro. That should be dope as hell. We can get that motherfucker without having to give up Andre.
But shit, Drummond though, Drummond, I feel like he's gonna be one of those players that's gonna be an average center, but never gonna fulfill his true potential because
possible, bro.
Because the way he is, his mannerisms. Yeah, I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's his motor, bro.
You could get Isaiah Townsend on there.
Andre got all the time. He could be the most talked about center in the NBA right now. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Hitman was trying to get in here. He said the call keep disconnected. Let me invite you in then. Let's see if that shit works.
What up, Isaiah Thompson?
Is that the Steelers fan?
What up, Isaiah Thompson? No, that's not a Steelers fan. That's a Lions fan.
There's a Steelers fan. Frank. There is a Steelers fan that me and you know. You know what I'm on about.
No, man. Fuck out of here with this dumb shit they saying here. Let me get to some legitimate comments. Oh yeah, I see Eagle Speak going at Giants fans. That shit funny. What up though, NYG 31, New York Giant 31. We will sweep the NFC East this year. You watch, you bitches.
Hey, that Giants fan cool as fuck though.
Who said that?
The Giants fan.
Giants fan made no, but he ain't said it. He said that about to the Eagles fan though. Somebody said Zebulon Knight said Warrior Kendrick over Drake, of course.
Hey, yo, man, because I know this is off topic, bro. But I was watching the top 10 football curses, top 10 NFL curses of all time. And guess who picked number one?
The Lions, Bobby Lane over the Lions, I know.
Yeah. They picked number one. The biggest curse. I mean, you can't fight. I mean, you can't argue with the truth.
We ain't won a championship in fucking 60 years.
It's going to be the next year. Next year will be the 60th. Next year will be the 60th year.
It's over 60 years.
It'll be all right.
We coming though, man. Fuck it. We coming. One pride, man.
Yeah, fuck the haters, man. Fuck the Edgeburgs. Fuck the Tom. Fuck the Cowboys hype. Yeah, fuck the Cowboys, man. We coming.
Well, I got all y'all on here. What y'all think about Amir Abdullah comments?
I like it. I hope he does come out and ball. I like his comments though. He would come out and say, "Oh, he cocky. He too cocky."
He is talking. He talking crazy right now. I think he gonna have a good year this year, man. I think he motivated. He talking crazy. He talking about.
That's the thing.
Yeah. What up?
He said he's trying to be a leader.
Yeah, that's what when he said that, that's where it got me right there. I'm like, yes, thank you, Jesus. Step in that box. Step out there.
We need somebody like that. Yeah. We need somebody like that.
Now, we need a couple guys on the defense to take on that ownership, and we'd be okay. We'll be okay.
Yeah, 313 Hitman said, fuck LeBron.
Oh, yeah. I'm with
you.
He
said, fuck LeBron. Fuck LeBron.
There you go. We don't hear nothing.
Oh, what up?
What up?
So,
what up? Fuck LeBron, fuck KP. Lions taking over shit.
Yeah.
He said, fuck
yeah, that's
KD.
right. That's right.
Yeah, fuck KD, bro.
The reason why I said
he was hiding behind the Warriors.
The reason why I said what I said about Amir Abdullah, I like his confidence. I like it. That's what we need. We need more of that confidence, man. We need to feel like that, man. We need to feel like we're the best.
I like that, man, but that nigga better start fucking running behind them holes we got on this new offensive line. I want to see that shit.
He's going to be a very critical piece to this team. Very. He cannot get injured again. We cannot have that. No. If we want to make a serious playoff run, he has to stay healthy.
Yeah, not against this team on the schedule. Look at the fucking schedule, bro. We need a doula.
Teams that watch out for teams that play dirty as fuck, like the Bengals and shit. Teams like that, they dirty as hell. They be hitting people doing some crazy shit. The Bengals and the Giants and shit.
I think the Bengals will be shit.
Oh, you're a Ravens. Oh, I forgot Gary's a Ravens fan.
Right.
I forgot he's
I'm not saying it because of the rivalry, but I do think the AFC North will be between.
But it looks like the Patriots are going to go to the Super Bowl again. I mean, who will stop Tom Brady in the AFC? The AFC is like the Eastern Conference.
The Steelers, no, not the Steelers. The Texans, if they get a quarterback, yes.
No.
The Ravens, fuck no. The who else in the playoffs? The Chiefs, hell no.
No, not the Chiefs. It was impossible.
We can make the playoffs.
If the Tennessee Titans go, no.
I think
bro, ain't nobody gonna fuck with Tom Brady.
I'm going to the Ravens game in England.
Might as well make a trophy called make it to the AFC Championship round. So
I'm watching
that. Win the damn thing anyway.
Man, I just hope that wide receiver redraft be still in the draft, man.
I'm going to the Ravens game in England.
As of right now, As of right now, he's gonna be a number 3 receiver in our offense. They probably gonna put him in the slot to start off. That's fine, as long as he gets some catches.
He makes some critical catches and shit. We need him to do that. I mean, he gonna have to be behind taking fucking Marvin. That's all we got.
Hey, somebody said on here, do you think the Pistons will acquire Julius Randle?
Yeah, I was just about to say that question.
Nah, I want to keep Julius Randle.
I mean, for who? John Lure?
If for John Lure, fuck yeah, you better do that trade.
Yes, fuck that, man. Yes.
I don't want Julius Randle to go.
I know, but shit, if he go to the Pistons, that would be great. But then again, would his style, him and Drummond style, like, would it fit together? Because that fell with Greg Monroe. That's why he in Milwaukee right now. Their style is similar.
Yeah, I don't want Julius Randle to go. He's still an important player.
It fell with Monroe because he couldn't shoot.
That too. But he could shoot against us when he played against us, though. He busting our ass every time.
One game. He can't shoot.
No. It was a couple games he played against us, bust our ass. Yeah, that one only game.
That jumper shit was a fluke. You niggas still a fluke.
He like a trash nigga that finally got off when he got off the bench or some shit. Like, you know, one of them bum ass street players you played with as a kid and shit. They trash as hell, but they had that one day they just be busting everybody's ass. Yeah, that's him.
If that was the fucking case, why are you free agent right now?
I don't know.
Would you have D'Angelo Russell in the Pistons team?
No, hell no.
Hey,
he snitched on everybody. I don't want that. He don't fit the Detroit style.
As much as hell no.
I think
Detroit, D'Angelo Russell. You talk about that snitch.
I think we'll get rid of him if we get that.
Hell no. That nigga too.
Detroit ain't for that foo-foo shit. We ain't for that foo-foo shit. And we going actually downtown, not the Palace or Pussy Hills. Not out there. We going to Detroit, motherfuckers.
Don't disrespect
the real hood.
Don't disrespect the Palace.
No. I'm just joking though. You know, but you get what I mean. We're not going.
I know
we're not going to
suburbs.
Yeah, we're not going to soft ass Auburn Hills. We're going to the D. The D.
They're not playing in front of a pussy hockey crowd. You playing in front of a real basketball crowd.
Yeah, lots of black niggas gonna be in that building this time, bro.
Yeah, it is, though. It is.
Hell yeah. And y'all play like shit. We egging the fuck out of your bus.
I wish
that bitch.
Bro, I wish they would bring that soft shit over here, man. They about to get flamed.
You gonna have white people. Mainly it's gonna be more white people downtown Detroit as well. More white people. They be ready to beat your ass on the low. They the ones gonna really fuck you up on the low. It ain't gonna be the niggas. It ain't gonna be the black people. It's gonna be more of the white people ready to whoop their ass, playing like shit.
That's true.
Playing like garbage. But I don't think they're gonna be as trash this year.
Man, SVG, man, you better put in some damn rotations and shit, man, because I'm sick of the same shit for the past 2 years.
Retarded, bro. Stan Van Gundy been retarded all season last year.
I agree.
Shit, man, I wish I can get Chase in here, but he at work. I talked to him like a few hours ago. Chase talking about some, man, fuck this shit, man. Anybody keep putting me on Sunday nights. He funny. But I can't laugh though, because my job they be hauling my ass though.
Hey, look,
quit their ass in the military.
Hey, look, bro.
But
bro, I was thinking about had Chase to get a backstage pass to see Jim Caldwell. That would be funny as hell. I want him to be
and pull his ass so fucking fast. I don't even know if that's gonna work, man.
They do backstage passes, right?
Man, security gonna pull his ass real fast, man. This gonna last for 5 minutes.
Ford Field with they cheap ass, man.
Y'all Spencer y'all got it looking all beautiful and shit, but who gives a fuck if y'all cheap? But let's see the comments. These some interesting comments.
And fuck Drake, man. Fuck Drake with that fluke ass award.
Yeah, Drake. They got a lot of fluke awards on here. The fuck? They talking about he getting an award for best tour or some shit. Like, come on, who care about that shit?
Nigga, please.
Those are made up awards, man.
Fuck out of here.
That's some trash ass award ceremony.
Please, man. With this fucking light shit. That nigga getting them awards. That nigga getting them awards because of his light skin ass, nigga. He light skinned.
No, he getting awards because that's the politics. It ain't showing ain't voting. I can bet that. Well,
I ain't never seen a Canadian rapper win more American awards than Americans. That's kind of funny.
That's politics. That's handpicked, man.
Hell yeah, that nigga top of the industry right now.
But I'm gonna get. I'll talk about him later though. I already bashed Drake a couple times in the
industry, man. What you
Hey, someone asked.
On there.
Someone asked who's your favorite Detroit Lions player?
Mine right now, my favorite Lions player right now is Stafford. Matthew Stafford.
Mine too.
One of the Matthew Stafford, even though
I would say Barry. I would still say Barry Sanders despite that he quit on us.
Who?
No, I ain't talking about all the time. I'm talking about right now. Nah, all the time it is Barry for me. Calvin's like my fifth favorite Lion of all time. After the shit he done, man. Fuck that.
Right now is Ziggy. My favorite players right now is Ziggy, Golden Tate, and Matthew Stafford.
Big play, motherfucking slip mine, man.
Calvin Johnson, my second Lions favorite player. Well, seeing personally, watching, he's my number one, but you can't put him up with Barry Sanders.
If Stafford wins a Super Bowl, if he wins a Super Bowl, he the greatest Lion of all time. No ifs, ands, or buts or debates about that ever. You can't make a debate about that.
Bro, if he wins the Super Bowl while being born in Dallas, the same school that Bobby Lane went to, man, that would have been lit.
Same street too. He lived on the same street. That's kind of funny. Same street, same school. Damn. Like
he was born. Damn, he born in Dallas, the same place he was born. I'm like, that is so insane.
What would you rank?
Y'all get mad for what Calvin Johnson saying?
Yeah,
I'm not. I understand, but at the same time, I'm not too fine with what he said.
I don't get it. I don't see a problem. They treated him wrong. Hey, why not say it?
Bro, you know how many times they treated Matthew Stafford wrong?
Who treated Matthew Stafford wrong?
Matthew Stafford been more fucked than anybody.
Yeah.
And he ain't come out bitching. He ain't doing all that shit. As a matter of fact, he said he want to come back. He said, I want to come back to Detroit and play it for a long time. He said out his own mouth.
Bro, that nigga broke his shoulder off, bro.
First season. Then after that, he was healthy, right? He was getting banged up here and there, but for the most part, he was healthy.
But Calvin Johnson, he just couldn't stay. He just couldn't stay healthy, man. Calvin Johnson, he just couldn't.
That's one thing I hate about people, man. When a motherfucker performing at the highest level for a motherfucker, oh, he's the greatest player in the world. Oh my God, blah blah blah. So when he get to declining, and then he leave on a bad term, and he speak how he feel. Nah, it's all, I don't fuck that nigga. He blah blah blah. I don't like that. That's bullshit.
Where would you rank Sack Center? He's got to be up there.
Zach Zenner. Who do we rate Zach Zenner? He all right. He did all right.
He's got his pace is very good.
He's all right. I'll take him over Theo Riddick, but he average.
Man, fuck Riddick.
And he runs slow as fuck.
He said fuck Riddick.
Who wins Warriors versus Cavs Part 3? Cavs.
Don't give a fuck.
Incredible 86 said that.
Oh.
Victor Bruin said, "Do you think the Pistons will?" Oh, no, we already talked about that.
Hey, I got Warriors winning, man. That fucking Cavs bitch is shitty as fuck.
No, it ain't. Not compared to the Warriors.
Yeah, it is. It's go show.
No, it ain't. They got four. They got four. They got four players. Four, and they got no depth on their bench for real. Now last year Warriors did.
I don't
Not
want
this
that
year.
bitch, bro. I don't want that.
Some is fucking Charlie Fry. That's it. Channing Fry. That's the only nigga I know will come off the bench for them. Rest of them niggas ass.
Man, look, I don't want hockey stick legs win the ring ever. I don't want that motherfucker to win the ring.
Man, but look, he better win that bitch over LeBron. Fuck that shit.
They fuck LeBron too, though. But shit,
Fuck LeBron.
I mean, if the finals are like this, I can't stand both of these teams.
Look, I understand what he said about the D, but that shit was just a comment. You taking a comment over a fucking player, my nigga.
No.
I might as well not watch it then. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, if the Warriors win, I don't care. If the Cleveland Cavaliers win, I don't care either.
You know what, Craig? You might as well not watch any other NBA final until they fucking career.
This nigga LeBron James playing with these niggas. Like he turning his back on them, playing with the ball loosely, not giving a fuck.
I'm watching the finals if it's the same team. I'm watching Cavs and Warriors again.
I'm telling you, Craig, it's gonna be like this for a while, so you might as well not watch any other final.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be like this a while. They comparing this rivalry to the Lakers Celtics rivalry back in the 70s.
We all know that's bullshit, but it's gonna be the finals for quite a while. Right after
compared to then NBA now it's like wrestling. Back then it's like the UFC, nigga. It's like real shit back then.
And guys, the only time I will watch the NBA season is the Pistons. I'm a diehard Pistons fan. That's the only time I will watch
general basketball fan, so I'll watch it here and there, but I'm mainly watching for the Pistons.
Yeah.
So in regular season in the NBA, I'll watch other games besides the Pistons. I would. What's up, Eagles people?
What's going on?
What's up, Eagles?
Yeah, we just talking about everything right now. NFL, NBA.
These bullshitting ass playoffs.
What you think about that LeGarrette Blount signing, man? You happy about that?
Yeah, it gives us a power back for short yardage and goal line.
Man, I want that nigga, bro.
I ain't want him.
I didn't. Hell no.
I mean, yeah, he's just a short yardage back. I just like it. We have every kind of running back right now. We have a power back. We have scat backs.
Do you think Eagles will make
Y'all still got?
I told everybody in the TTC that the Eagles are looking like a playoff team.
They still some pieces away though, man. They ain't.
Yeah, we were 7-9 with 6 one-possession losses down the wire last year with no receivers. So
I think they're gonna do better with Alshon Jeffrey though. He might come up with a
I forgot about him.
Did the Eagles get blown out once last year?
Once against Cincinnati, but that's because Cincinnati always owns us. So, but other than that, no.
Oh,
Cincinnati a bunch of
just
boys.
made little minor mental mistakes and rookie quarterback probably made a couple rookie mistakes. I'm sure.
Yeah, Doug Peterson costed us some games this year. He pulled a Kyle Shanahan in a lot of games.
Oh yeah, I remember Doug Peterson, man.
like Dak Prescott had a 47% completion percentage against us, and we lost somehow.
No, that D line they got is fucking lit.
Oh yeah, if you double team Fletcher Cox, that means Brandon Graham and Derek Barnett. They're gonna be blocked 1-on-1.
Dak Prescott's on steroids.
And Timmy Jernigan we got from Baltimore.
Do we play the Eagles this year? I don't think so.
Oh
no, we played
the South, LB.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one team from the north that it's the placeholder. So we play the Bears because we're both in last place. So
we've been owning the Eagles these past couple of seasons.
Yo, bro, what's with these dirty ass plays that that's been called against your team last season? That Redskin game, for example. I mean, what the fuck was that?
Oh, the Redskins are a dirty team. That's not new.
You almost beat my team.
Yeah.
You
We
support
play y'all
EDP?
Ravens.
Yeah, I thought he's done. I thought that Eagles punt returner. I thought that wide receiver was done.
You support EDP?
No,
No.
What's your reason for that?
because there's a lot of reasons, but to put it short and clear, it just ended when he wrote that letter to the Redskins. That's all it is.
Okay.
Come on, Eagle Speed. Just say it. He a fake ass Eagle fan. Just say it, bro.
Yep, that's
I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy. It's not a personal anything with him, and I'm sure he is a real fan. But it's just this is what he has to do. He is a real fan. He is a real fan, but he just does things, of course, for views. Like it's an act. His thing is fake, but he's not a fake fan.
yeah.
When he lost to us, when K Nasty pulled up that video, this came out right out of his mouth. I hate rooting for this fucking team. Ain't no real Eagle fan say that shit, bro.
Then he always
Yeah,
being negative.
I know, but he's negative all the
There's some
time.
Lions fans like that.
He always being negative though.
That's what gets him the views, though, because people they're like, can you believe what he just said? Oh, I'm going to share with this guy. Like, that's how he gets his views. When he says dumb things like that, that's his act.
Yeah, that's true.
Eagles got a lot of loyal fans.
Hey, yo,
Man,
Hitman.
he started acting like that. Go ahead.
There are some Lions fans like that too. 3-on-3 Hitman.
Well, I don't know him. I don't fucking know him.
Me either.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I bashed the Lions. Of course, I bashed the Lions. You know I did. That ain't no secret. We all know this.
Yeah, we all
bashed
have.
them.
We all have.
Yeah, especially Jim Caldwell.
But no, he be bashing his team when the game going on and they up 2 touchdowns and shit.
I mean, he says fuck the Eagles a lot. I don't know what these Eagles fans say that shit.
I mean, yeah. EDP is a very negative, very emotional fan.
Like this dude
in a good and bad way. When the Eagles do good, he loves them more than anybody. When the Eagles do bad, he hates them more than anybody.
Yeah, I remember that 10. Yeah, I remember that 10-6 season back in 2013. Man, he praising the fuck out of it.
Hey, King's back.
King back on his bitch, man.
I mean, I won't lie. The Lions, you guys got an offensive line. Now your running backs just need to take advantage of it now.
They is.
Hey, I can hear y'all. I'm getting ready for work, man.
All right.
What's King?
Sorry. Oh yeah. I should have hit him up yesterday, but so yeah, they didn't take advantage.
Offensive lines are shit now.
Yeah, you guys. If your offensive line lives up to the hype that I think it can, and if Tabor's a good corner, you have a chance to steal that division. You do.
Tabor. Oh, Tabor gonna put in some work. Ain't no doubt about that shit.
Yeah, especially alongside Darius Slay.
Because I like Darius Slay, and Glover Quinn. He's probably good enough just to get by now.
Yeah.
And your other safety, who's your other safety? Who's
Killebrew?
Killebrew?
Deion Carey. It's Deion Carey.
No, Deion Carey's the special teamer, dog.
So I mean, yeah, you got Ziggy Ansah coming back. He's gonna be healthy. He's gonna be back. Your premier pass rusher's back. Ashawn Robinson showed some bright spots last year.
Oh shit! Check him out. He know more about the team than we do, motherfucker.
Ashawn is a beast. Ashawn's a beast.
I mean, I just watched Ashawn pretty much wreck Ronald Leary against the Cowboys, but when Ashawn Robinson lifted up and tackled Zeke too hard, it was flagged.
It wasn't even hard though, man.
I know.
He landed on his body, bro. He landed on his stomach, bro.
He landed on Ashawn, so I don't get it.
Yeah, Zeke a pussy anyway.
I just watch every primetime game, so when I get to see teams, I get to see how they are. And I talk to fans on here, too, so.
He did that shit in Alabama, so.
Yeah, and I knew him from Alabama, too. If you're good on Alabama, you're going to get known.
You're from Alabama, I should assume.
In a funny way, how the draft played out, I was begging on the inside a little bit just to get Jonathan Allen. I was like, please get Jonathan Allen. Please get Jonathan Allen.
You guys got to replace Haloti Ngata after this year. Somebody.
Cut, bro. He might get cut.
Yes. We need.
He might get cut, bro.
Man, Haloti
I'm
Ngata,
telling you.
it's over for Haloti
I'm telling
Ngata, bro. It's over for him.
I'm telling you, your receivers right now would be good enough to get by if you had a running game and you had play action to go with it. They would be.
I agree. We need that running game to be live up to the expectations, man. Because
it's time for running back to start putting in fucking work. Quit bullshit.
If the Lions running game can at least be average, in the middle of the pack, at least.
I mean, you got Ricky Wagner, you got Taylor Decker, you got T.J. Lang, you got some stars.
You got Swanson.
Hey, nigga, don't forget about Glasgow. Glasgow good too.
Yeah, he is.
You got Saxena.
Yeah, Taylor Decker. That dude's gonna be a Pro Bowler for years to come.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Don't forget that you got Saxena.
He's a nice compliment back, but I think Amir Abdullah, if he reaches his potential, he's the guy.
Saxena's got.
If not, then you got to draft somebody next year.
Saxena's got really good pace.
Which, by the way, look up. If everything goes the way you guys have it, I would consider selling the farm for Saquon Barkley. Real shit. He's that good.
We need everything we can get.
I would consider it. If you haven't watched Saquon Barkley, the running back from Penn State, man.
Okay. I know. See a lot of him. Yeah.
If everything,
I see him.
Yeah,
if everything goes the way you guys plan, and say you go to the divisional round and you're just like a running game away, I would consider selling the farm for him. He's that good.
Bye-bye, Riddick. Bye-bye. I'm getting Barkley. Bye-bye, Riddick.
Yeah, and we would beat you guys if Theo Riddick wasn't on your team. That dude kills us.
Oh, he'd be killing it.
And Lions always beating the. Lions always beating the Eagles, aren't they?
Before he got hurt, before he started getting hurt and shit, he was tearing up like teams like the Bears and shit. He was tearing their ass too.
Well, according to Judah Tribe, Trubisky's going to be better than Carson Wentz.
I know he too up the Colts.
He's only saying
he too up the Colts too.
Man, fuck Trubisky.
What up, Meet the Mets? I see you on the comments.
Yeah, you guys should be. You guys should be.
Bro, what up?
You guys should be scared of Trubisky. According to Judah Tribe.
He ain't gonna be nothing more than a Mark Sanchez 2.0.
Honestly.
You're going to be a fucking Lions PR. The fuck out of here.
Honestly, at best, I think he's an Alex Smith. At best.
Judah Tribe is a secret Lions fan. He just don't want to admit it.
That's if they're lucky. They're lucky to get an Alex Smith clone.
Man, all them niggas got is Jordan Howard and fuck Keisha White.
Yeah. One thing about Judah. Bro, Judah Tribe is more of a fan of the Lions than any of us on here.
I don't even want to mention that clown right now.
So what up, Eric Lions fan? What up, Eric
Lions
fan?
What up, though?
What up, Big
I'm surprised he don't want to get in here.
Probably you.
Josh Boy said they'd sweep you guys this year, the Bears.
Whatever, dog. Yeah, right, bro. The only place you'll be sweeping is the basement, bro.
Last place, please.
Man, y'all gonna get your ass beat by the Lions, man.
You got that nigga from a basketball.
Yeah, meet the Mets saying the Lions are gonna catch an L against the Giants week 2.
No, Josh Boy said we got Eddie Jackson, ball hawk safety. Who cared?
No, I think the Lions gonna fuck y'all up, man.
I think that's a tough game though. I won't lie.
West, meet the Mets. I know you pro over here.
The reason why they beat us last year, they took advantage of our mistakes. Literally.
I mean, that's their home opener. That's just gonna be a tough game on prime time. That'll be a good one though. I think that'll be a good game though.
Beat the Mets. We're gonna beat you on week 2, brother.
Who you playing in week 1?
The fucking Cardinals.
The broken bird.
We can't
Who's
beat
co-
them.
We can't beat the Cardinals, bro. The Lions lost 13 straight.
Yeah,
The Lions
we,
lost
yeah,
13 straight
we
against
can't we can't
picking
beat
us
the
to win that
Cardinals
game,
either.
bro.
I hate
Us to
the
win that game.
Cardinals. We can't beat that team either. I hate the
I'm an
Cardinals.
Orioles fan.
I'm
We
saying this
lost.
right
The
now,
Lions
man.
lost
We
13.
go whoop their ass.
The Lions lost 13 straight against the
And we
Cardinals.
at home
Man.
too, right?
Yeah, we at
I'm
home.
Yeah, we
telling you
whooping
right
their
now, Craig, that shit go in, bro.
Further, the,
whooping their ass.
Nigga.
you know what's happening. You know
we
who's
did
play
the New York Giants a couple years ago. We're gonna whoop that ass.
Yeah, we did.
Craig.
I think so too.
And,
I think so too.
that game was on Monday Night Football.
Remember? Oh yeah, remember when y'all Giants beat us? Y'all beat us when Darius Slade got hurt that game. Remember he got hurt, and that's what Odell Beckham went on. Because before that, ODB was on L's. Number one, number two.
That game, bro.
Stafford's
Number two,
finger.
Zach Zenfone. Exactly, his finger was jacked up.
Craig,
Oh, that's,
you know what's happening on the 3rd of December, don't you?
It's funny how Odell Beckham started going on as soon as Slade got hurt. That's funny.
Y'all better penetrate.
You said
You all
what?
know you all know what.
Y'all ain't gonna penetrate that shit like y'all did last year.
Oh no, this game gonna be a dog fight. I'm gonna say that. Y'all ain't whooping our ass again though. They ain't happening.
Hell no. Get that fuck out of here.
They lost. If they drafted that defensive tackle out of Alabama, Dalvin Tomlinson, if he's not a Jonathan Hankins, then their D line got worse because they lost Jonathan Hankins too.
I think their if y'all defense ain't what it was last year, it's over. Stafford gonna murder you.
And
you better your best chance.
Stafford was a monster against
Stafford in a contract year too. Got to put that's a variable there. Contract year, he's going to play better naturally because of that.
Ain't no fucking way Eli Apple's gonna do that again. He gonna flop.
You know what's happening on the 3rd of December?
Eli Apple. What a funny name.
There's a lot of dark horse teams this year that have something to prove.
King in his car.
I don't know.
If I'm the NFC, I'll be a little worried about the Lions. So don't think we're not a threat because we're a little bit of a threat this year.
Who do the Bears have? Who do the Bears have at corner?
Yo, Mamby, let him sleep.
Who do the Bears have at corners?
We work at
Nobody.
Sorry,
Who did the Bears? I don't know. The dude that sells weed.
So you think when the Bears come up to Philly, Alshon Jeffrey's gonna eat them up, or?
yeah. When you line up against sorry ass Tom Fuller, nigga, that's an automatic good day.
Good, because Judah Tribe's been talking a lot of smack on Alshon, and I hope he has a good game right in his face.
Man, Alshon go eat up performance like Pac-Man, nigga.
Yeah, he talking, bro. He just get out of Alshon Jeffrey like,
Yeah,
Man.
yo, the comments.
I don't like Alshon Jeffrey either.
I don't like him though, but man, he gonna shit on that weekend. He gonna shit on him.
Just injury
I'm telling y'all right now, Alshon Jeffrey gonna retire and fucking Eagles.
He's just injury prone like a motherfucker, man. Ken, where your ass work at, boy?
Prince oh yeah, Giants boy. He said Prince Akamura. Oh yeah, that's the dude that Stafford has a problem with.
That Amuka Mara, that Giants garbage. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This guy I think they got for the Jaguars. That's why he dumped his ass.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Well, they got Pernell. They got McPhee on there.
Yeah. The only thing, the Bears, their pass rush gives them a chance. That's just about it though. They don't got a secondary.
Man, I think the Titans gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, they got McPhee. He's the only Bears defense that haven't.
Seriously, all they got is linebackers, Leonard Floyd and Fidel McKee. That's all they got on defense.
Yeah. Hey, where the fuck man beat go?
Yeah, where did
Man
Mambies go?
They just stuck
Yeah,
this
man beat.
down, bro.
Man beat. His shit must have got cut off. His shit must have got cut off.
Here go Gary back on here.
Yeah.
That boy K gonna go to work, huh, bro?
Fuck all that. All the guys linebackers.
Hell yeah, man. I'm running late.
So, what's the max amount of games you think the Bears win? 4 or 5? 3?
I said about 4.
12, 5-11.
They'll probably beat the Vikings because they've had the Vikings number as of recently.
We ain't worried about the Vikings either.
Oh yeah. I mean, they just got no offensive line. They're trying to get all these star power running backs, but they got no line to block for them.
Craig.
We ain't worried about
Adrian
Craig.
I mean, Latavius Murray had a top 5 offensive line in Oakland, and Dalvin Cook had a decent line in college. But
Dalvin Cook. That nigga's gonna play for 8 games in Oakland.
yeah, Dalvin Cook's a whole offense. Dalvin Cook and Stephon Diggs. That's just about it.
Eddie Lacy still in the league.
I know.
That bitch nigga that went to the Seahawks, man, fattening up on here.
Where the hell Morris go?
Man, his shit must have been acting up.
Where did Mambies go?
Fuck that Lacy, man. He's 300-pound ass he a 300-pound ass running back. Fuck him.
He got $55,000 just for staying underweight. Oh,
Man, Josh Boy, he's funny on here. Josh Boy in this conversation, bro. He's trolling real hard. He said the Lions will go 0-16.
Oh yeah, right.
Bro, the Bears have a chance of going home.
We don't even think about that shit no more, bro. We so
You guys were laughing when the Bears took Trubisky, huh? When they gave up 5 picks just to move up one spot like that. They gave up 5. I kind of was too, but I knew Judah Tribe would defend the pick because he's a homer for the TTC and his Bears.
Bro, I know Judah Tribe will defend. He'll defend Tim Tebow if he in a Bears uniform, bro.
If you go look at his video, he said that Mitch Trubisky will be the best quarterback in the NFC North in 2 years. I'm not kidding. Look, he said that.
I seen the video, bro. He said in 2 years.
I'm not lying. Yeah, you would know that I'm not lying that he said that.
Hey, where did Nelson Aguilar go?
Nelson Aguilar, he's gonna be practice squad for 1 more year, and he's gonna get cut.
Damn, is that trash?
The only reason why we're gonna put him on practice squad is because if we cut him now, if we cut Aguilar now, we lose money. If we cut him after this year, we save money. So it's like we're better off just keeping them or we're stuck with them.
And bro, what is this? What is with this? Joe
Wait, what was that about Joe Mixon?
What was this Joe Mixon hype with ADP? Like,
because EDP's just biased towards certain players.
Is he still triggered? I mean, ever since you guys got Blowout, he's been quiet about him all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's because if you're a big player, EDP likes you. That's why. Same thing when we signed Connor Barwin.
Yeah. Hey, someone on here asked, when do you think Brady will retire?
2 more years, this year and 1 more.